are back with another live, guys. All right. I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every day. On Tuesdays, it's open mic for yes or no questions. And Sunday, which is today, is angel messages. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times if you can. Seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections, guys. And share your space only if those are pure, loving, positive energy. All right. Last but not least, we get what we want, or we're going to get something better. We get what we want, or we're going to get something better. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me an overall one card for the collective. Give me an overall one card for the collective, Spirit, to start. Some of you need to take your power back from something. You may have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so you need to take your power back. Hey, James. It has been a long time. Somebody's been working. So some of you, the way forward is open. You're not trapped. If you think you are, possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So you are not trapped, some of you. The way forward is open, okay? There's your map. There's your map from the divine. You are here. Joy is there. Do you see that? You are there. So you have to follow this path until you get to your joy, all right? You are there. Do you see that? And joy is right there, okay? It's not far, guys. Look, all you have to do is follow the path to joy. For some of you, it's going to take longer. For some of you, it's a longer journey. But the path to joy is close. It's near, all right? All right, guys, drop it. Let's start seeing what kind of angel messages you guys want today. All right, Brittany. Give me an angel message in love for Brittany, for the Gemini. What's going on with Brittany and the Gemini in love? All right, somebody could be having some type of issues with their family or something like that. Somebody could be listening to their family. Where is my phone so I can see the chat? Somebody could be having issues with their family, okay? So family could be playing a part in this relationship. All right, there we go. Now I can see. And that's for Brittany. Okay, so that was Iman. That's the first one that really popped up. All right, I see you guys. I skipped right over you because the chat is moving. The more we talk, the more the chat goes up. But I do see Brittany, too, at the bottom of the deck, that this could be some type of past life relationship that you have with this person, okay? There could be like a connection, a spiritual connection here. But somebody could be having problems with their family, or somebody could be listening to somebody else or something like that. All right. Iman. Give me a message for Iman. Career. Give me a message for Iman. Finances and career. All right, so this is a world, Iman, where we must compete. Okay, sometimes we must compete, especially when it comes down to finances and career. All right, you got to put yourself out there and get in the competition. Spirit is saying, like, get in the game. Okay, you have to get in the game. It's time to compete. It's time to put yourself out there, put your best, foot forward. All right, there's a lot of people could be competing for the same job. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one more for Iman. Now, you're one of those people, again, that we're getting about this talent or these natural talents that you have that you could use to make money. It's something that you know how to do, that you think is just fun, or maybe, and other people could think something else about it. So there's something you can do to make extra money. It's some type of talent you have. But also you got to get back out here because we have competition on the board. You got to put up a fight. You got to get out there and do it. Okay? Your spirit guides know that, Iman, that you need to bring some type of balance to your financial situation. So we also have balance on the board for you. All right, you have to bring some type of balance, and you have to take a chance. Spirit said there's something you're supposed to be taking a chance in doing. It's something you need to change, something you need to take a chance and do. You have to take a leap of faith, okay? And they want you to be more courageous in your dealings with your finances. It may be uncertain, but it's going to lead to great results, okay? That's all I have. I think it was Vita next. Okay. Let me see. Give me an angel message for Vita. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me an angel message for Vita and love. Give me an angel message for Vita and love. Angel message for Vita and love. Okay, so all right. I'm not that pleased at the message that I'm going to give you, Vita, but I have to give it to you, okay? So I do still get the cultural differences and the religious differences between you and this person that could be affecting the situation. There's something about a spiritual path. There's something you're supposed to be doing. Look at James. Thank you, James. Look at you. Early this morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, thank you. It's always appreciated, James. I really do appreciate it. You're one of the few. I really appreciate it. So there's cultural differences, religious factors that could be causing some type of problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much I appreciate it. But I feel like too, there's some type of something, somebody's wearing a mask here. There's something definitely going on that you probably would not approve of. And I feel like if there's a soulmate energy between you and this person, I kind of feel like because of this deception and this mask or something being hidden here, it is causing a disruption in that connection. And I do feel like this can happen if somebody keeps doing something to a connection. The universe might try to disconnect the connection. So I'm just gonna leave it there. But I do feel like it's some type of disconnect because soulmate is in the reverse. I feel like somebody tampered with a spiritual connection. And it can, guys, disconnect. Via the universe. Okay? It can disconnect via the universe. All right? I'm just saying. I mean, I may pull another one later for you, Vita, to go a little bit more in depth. Now, let me just do it now. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one for Vita. Give me one for Vita and Sunny. See, somebody is not able to manifest this connection. It's not, somebody's unable to manifest it like in. I think something's been tampered with here. All right. D Madison. Give me one for D Madison and love, Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one. Okay. So you just know that somebody, the feelings are there. D Madison, whatever this is or whomever this is, I feel like there's mutual feelings there. Or this could be a new energy that's going to arrive around you soon in love. And it's going to be romantic feelings. But if this is past energy, I feel like there's something you need to pay attention to. It's telling you something. You need to pay close attention to it. There are feelings, but sometimes to see things clearly, we have to set our feelings aside so we can see it for what it is. So astral plane in broad daylight. And what I mean by that is step out of the current feelings that you have for this person and look at the situation as another person. So you be your own third party. Step out of the situation and say your name, D Madison, and your person's name, and look at that relationship outside of it. Remove the emotions, step outside of it, and look at you two and say, is this what D Madison wants from this person? Or vice versa? Can you give this person what they need? However you need to look at it, whatever angle. Step outside, astral plane, in broad daylight. Become a third party and look at the situation. Because there's some signs there. I feel like Vita, the universe could be like stepping in here. And when I said there's something being tampered with, it could possibly be the universe. When I've been giving those messages, those messages could possibly apply to you. But D Madison, step outside of the relationship so you can see it for what it is. There's feelings there. But look at the board too. Look what's on the board. You are there and joy is up there. Okay? So we got to travel sometimes a little bit to get to our joy. But you definitely need to step outside of the relationship and look at it and see if this is going to manifest into what you want it to manifest into. And sometimes we have to be real. I'm just going to give you guys an example of something I've seen in passing. Like I'm always, online. And once I start scrolling, everything pops up. Even if I'm on YouTube, on my own channel, stuff started popping up. So I saw the Love and Hip Hop reality with Kirk and Rashida. And I feel like Rashida saw the red flags years and years ago. You got to remember, she was married to Kirk for 25 years. She's seen the red flags years and years ago. She ignored them. She dedicated her life for 2 decades and a half. And now she's talking about a divorce. Now, this could be false information. It could be false. But why dedicate your youth and all your life to somebody you knew is a cheater, a serial cheater, has no respect for the relationship or the marriage? Not that I agree with divorce, because I really don't. I really don't, but you have to see things for what they are. Don't travel far into a relationship and you lose time. And then you lose youth, okay? And you lose that playful side and that playful energy to get back out there and get somebody new. We rob ourselves when we do that. You have to see things for what they are. Time is passing. Time is precious. The universe talks about divine timing being at work, and we get that. But there comes a time when too much time has been passed, and we're devoting ourselves to something that is no longer useful to us. We must see things for what they are early so that we can make the proper decisions, so we can get to this pathway of joy here. Remember, you are at the X, joy. And guess what? This journey is not about getting in a car or a vehicle or airplane and getting there. This is a foot journey. Look at the feet, the footprints on the side. This is a journey that we have to walk through. This is the journey of life. And we have to walk through that journey. We have to walk no matter how far it is. We have to walk till we get to a happy destination. And it's not going to be with everybody you come across. It's not going to be with everybody who we devote ourselves to. Sometimes there's early friction in a union that's trying to come together. And we ignore it because we want somebody in our lives so bad. But do not ignore the flags. We don't have time for that anymore. We don't have time. We have to value time as being precious. And give me an angel number for Ahood. Give me an angel number for Ahood, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, so 1919 is on the board. Let me show it to you. And this is about some type of warning. This is judgment, okay? This is changes. This is some type of rebirth that may be taking place. This is some type of karmic cycle. Could be from something past, could be from a past life. You have to release the need to control, because you cannot force things to happen. You have to learn your lessons so that they don't repeat themselves in the future. You have to make space for new experiences to come in. So it's something about control. We have to allow this cycle to happen the way it's supposed to. It doesn't necessarily have to be karma or karmic cycles, but it is a cycle. It's changes and it's rebirth. Something needs to change. Or it's like karma will pay a visit. But release the need to control a situation. You have to allow it to unfold naturally. I just was talking about how sometimes we want things so bad that we start pushing. We just need to slow down and take a breath and relax. We have to slow down, take a breath, and relax. And everything will work out in divine timing and in divine's plan. And you know that more than anybody. Angel message for Maya in love, the Virgo, Maya Doss and the Virgo. Okay, so Maya, the separation card came up. Now, just because separation came up doesn't mean that you're separated. This could be a mental separation, or this could be something that's going to happen, or it could be something that happened in the past. Give me one more, Spirit, on the separation here for Maya and the Virgo. So Spirit is telling you to move forward. Maya, they're telling you to move forward and express your love to this person. Express how you feel to your person so that they can know. Let's be clear. This is how I feel about you. And then you watch how things unravel. And once they unravel or unfold, however it unfolds, I know, Ahood, it's fine. It's fine, though. You just have to take a breath and slow down. You're just moving too quickly, that's all. The minute you slow down and take a breath, you will see that things will alleviate, okay? All the pressures, everything is going to slowly dissipate. Is that the right word? You have to go ahead and make the romantic gesture, though, Maya. Go to your person and let them know how you feel. Once they know how you feel, their actions should counteract with how you feel. And if they don't, you have to watch that, okay? Earth Angel messages in love with your Scorpio. All right. Spirit is telling you to trust this situation, but you have to have faith. You have to have faith in the situation. Give me one more for an outcome for the trust. Yep. And if you're not with your person, you guys are going to come back together. Or somebody else is returning. Somebody's coming back towards you, Earth Angel. This could be somebody that in the past, or this could be this person if you're not with them. But there's going to be a reconciliation. And you guys have like chemistry. Okay? I've doubled this deck up just to see how it rolls. Look at that. And you also have reconciliation too. Look. Yee. And the trusted situation. So you guys are going to reconcile. Ooh, okay. Earth Angel, look at you. That's nice. That's nice. That's good news. All right, Jim. Angel messages in love. The Sagittarius. Give me an angel message for Jim. In love with the Sagittarius. I don't know what you've been doing, Jim, but I'm going to be honest with you. You guys definitely have the passion here. The passion is here. Spirit, please and thank you, Jim and the Sagittarius. The passion is there, but passion is not everything. You have to have more. I do feel like a separation could be over, that you two have come back together, even if it's in the physical. So you've been back with your person, Jim. I hate to tell your business, but you've been back. You've been back with your person physically. Give me an outcome, though. Give me an outcome. I feel like your person is trying to work on their addictions. They're becoming less. Yeah, well, you already tapped back into the energy. I feel like he's trying to slow down a little bit, Jim, though, on the addictions. But I'm going to be honest with you, addictions in a relationship is an imbalance. So you have to do the same thing. And the advice that I gave, who did I give the advice about? Step outside of the relationship and look at your relationship as you are another person. Say, there's Jim and there's the Sagittarius. Where's this relationship going? Where has it went? It's time to analyze, guys. It's time to take the blinders off. It's time to put the real thick bottle cap glasses on so you can see it for what it is, because time is at hand here. So you have to step outside of that relationship and say, Jim, Sagittarius, where is this relationship going? Where can we find balance? Because it's hard to find balance with somebody who has addictions. That has to be harnessed first, because it's going to cause the relationship to be imbalanced. That person is not going to be able to give you everything you need. They have to fix that first. And if that's not fixed, if it's not fixed, then it's going to cause problems. Somebody's going to be more codependent than the other. Okay, so there's a codependency still there, but it seems like your person is starting to at least look at it. All right, Wandering Sage. There you are. Let's give you just a general angel message. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me a general angel message. All right, so this is about Wandering Sage caring for you. This is about, it's an excellent time to take care of yourself, and everybody will benefit from it. It's talking about just celebrating yourself, just relaxing and treating yourself. Okay, sea salt bath. I always point to a sea salt bath when I feel like self-care is needed. It just does something to you. It makes you feel lighter. So that's what they're pointing to. The spirit is pointing for you to take care of you at this time. All right. I just took a spiritual bath last night and I felt so refreshed after that. I felt like something was definitely lifted. All right. So we have to stay in the positive energy, guys. We have to heal ourselves. I mean, because obviously with a lot of these relationships, they do tear us down. They do work on us a lot. So we have to make sure we are caring for ourselves in the process. I'm sorry guys, I just got to download and my head just went down to the side. Like, I don't know. Somebody is getting pretty much, they're starting to get like headaches. Somebody's getting headaches or something like that. I don't even know what's going on. So much stuff going on in Shania. You guys are asking yes or no questions. That's on Tuesday. All right, let me see here. Let me find this deck. Give me a one message for Yang. A message for Yang finances. I feel like there's somebody around, Yang. Universe says there's somebody around who can help share their experiences in the field that's going to motivate you to do better. There's something about teaching for you because it's going to help inspire others, or you need to look for somebody that can help you get on the road, on the right track as far as finances and career. Give me one more. So you may need a mentor, or you could become a mentor. You have luck on your side too, though, Yang. It's a lucky time for you. So things are going to turn in your favor. You just need to take advantage of the opportunities and make the most out of it. So you're going to get some type of opportunity that's coming in that's going to change something for the better. Give me an angel message for Lucy. And an angel message for Lucy. It's 333 guys on the clock, just so you know. So Lucy, yours is about positivity, having faith. You open the doorway to positive experience and opportunities when you have positive expectations and energy. So all you have to do is think positive. Okay, you're going to open up doors. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Keep the faith and keep going. See what's on the board? You are there. You just have to keep going till you get to your joy. Whether this is finances, whether this is love, it's the same road, guys. It's the same road. Don't we just love James for sharing? Don't we? Give me one for this name, guys. I don't. Kren. Spirit, please and thank you. NG. I don't know. Give me one for Kren. I hope I said that right. All right, I feel like you're on a certain type of path. I can tell you this, Creme, wherever you're supposed to be, you're supposed to vividly be able to see the North Star. I feel like you're facing your future now, but you need to be excited about it. It's time to follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You're going to be directed, like right now, to your life's purpose. You definitely are about to be directed. Give me one for Gail Clark and love. Wow. So, I don't know, Gail, if you're with somebody or children could be affecting this situation, or it's time to pull your energy back, but I do sense a new love too. If you're looking for new love, I sense a new, not only new love, but a true love. But something's telling you this could be your person is telling you to pull your energy back. It's time to disconnect, or it could be time for you and your person to take some type of vacation together. It could be that. But I'm also sensing, look, new and true love coming in. You're one of those people I was talking to. You're not seeing anybody? Okay, so that was spot on. I was trying to hit on both lanes, but here it is. New love is about to come in, and it's about to be true love. All right? New love is coming in. So don't worry. You're one of those people I was talking to about the new love going out. You're going to meet somebody. If you get invited somewhere, go to that party. Your person might be there. Okay? Just because you go to a party and go, nobody was there, and maybe not that party. Keep going. But you're going to meet somebody. Or go out. Look at Shania talking about some love message. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one for Shania in love here. Give me one for Shania in love. Oh, wow. So, yeah, a soulmate is definitely near you if you haven't already met this person, Shania. You have a soulmate. Or you have one coming. Yep. You have romantic feelings for somebody. Or they're going to have romantic feelings for you. Are you thinking about going somewhere with this person? You definitely have a soulmate. Either you met this person or you're about to call one in. Look at this, Shania. Calling in a soulmate. Soulmate is close. Yeah, they're near. And whomever this is, you're going to have romantic feelings for this person. Look. Calling in your soulmate, romantic feelings. It's about that time, Shania. I think a couple times you were supposed to get a soulmate or something. You got to pull this one in. You got to manifest this soulmate to come towards you. Give me one message for Misa, Aries. With the Aries. Yeah, there's a lot of passion in this connection. Give me one more. But make sure you pay attention and make sure you love yourself first. See, don't put down. I feel like this might be a past life connection too. But make sure you put your needs first, Misa, too. Okay? It's not a reading. It's just angel messages. Give me an angel message for Sapphire. I don't know if you want one, but you said they're helpful. All right, so I don't know if you work with young people, Sapphire, but Spirit is telling you you should. Yeah, you're supposed to be doing something with children, like opening up a daycare or some type of youth counseling. That's what they're pointing me to tell you. They're pointing at. Give me one for Miss Henry, 39. Okay, so any obstacles that were in your way, They have been moved out of your way, Miss Henry, 39. It's about having positive energy. Your energy may have been positive lately, so it's about to shift you into another direction so that you can overcome any obstacles and blocks. It's so that they're lifted away. So stay positive, stay on your path, because it's opening up doorways, and it's going to be opening up flows of abundance. Okay, so it's about the flow in if you continue in the path that you're going. Give me one general message for time and talk. All right. So now this probably, I feel like, because I just looked at Ahood, even though I'm talking to time is Ha, I feel like Ahood, I'm calling you out for this one, because this is, I believe, which archangel is yours? Ahood. It's talking about your emotions are healing, which enables you to open up to this greater love. They're going to help you release anything that's necessary, that's in your heart and mind to be released. Because it's going to help you move forward emotionally and get your emotions in check. Okay, so it's not your archangel. This is Uriel. So you can call on Uriel for that. It will help. But that was for Thomas Ha. Your emotions are healing. It's going to open you up to be able to find a greater love. But you have to release some things. If you haven't forgiven somebody, it's time to do that. If you're holding anything in, it's time to let it out of your heart and mind. So you can open a door for new opportunities in love. That's you, Shania, with the headaches. Didn't I say your name and then I said that? Did I say your name first? Yeah, let it go, time is Ha. It's fine. Just let it go. You have to release it. But did I say your name and didn't say that? I feel like somebody is getting headaches. I don't know, Shania, but I did say your name. Once I say your name, that's it. It's a wrap. Sometimes it all depends if I open it up that way. But I do feel like somebody has been getting headaches or something. I'll try to look into it a little bit more, but let me see if I didn't miss anybody. Didn't I do Lucy May already, guys? You've been getting headaches too, Gail? All right, let me do vibe with, and then I'm going to tap back into the headaches. Angel messages, vibe with. All right. So you are following the guidance of your heart right now. And I'm going to tell you this vibe with, it's going to bring in some type of prosperity because you've been following your guidance of your heart. It is safe for you to be powerful. So yeah, it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful too, in a loving way that's going to benefit yourself as well as others. So softly be powerful, but you have the ability. Teresa, the only thing I can give you is, no, I get it, Shania, spirit, please and thank you. Were you on, Shania, when the police came up to the car while I was at work? Teresa, give me a love message. I don't know if you're connected, Teresa, to anybody. But I feel like if you're not connected and you get connected, it's going to lead to something big. It's going to lead to something big. If you're not connected, if you do get connected with somebody, it's going to lead to something very huge. You just have to have trust. But if you have a person, I do feel like it's going to elevate. Guys, when you guys put it up 2 and 3 times, I can see it. I just have to move in the pace that I can move. Like, you got it up like 2 or 3 times what you want. I got it. Just put it up once. I'll catch it. If I don't, somebody will tell me, hey, you skipped this person, and I'll go back to it. All right, Sujatha, you want a general message? Give me a general message for Sujatha, Spirit, please, and thank you. Give me one for Sujatha. I gotta have time for a collective message, though. This is about, this is a good time to give birth to new ideals, Sujatha, in situations in your life, but you're being watched over. You have a spirit guide, and they're protecting you during any times, even if there are changes, even if it's challenges, you have spiritual protection. And I appreciate you, James, if you're still on there. Again, I'm just now getting down to that message. Lucy, I feel like I feel like I'm that every day to any and everybody. I do. Yeah, I feel like I'm like that on a daily basis. Heartfelt messages, and that's what makes us different. You know what I mean? It stems from the heart. Whatever messages I give, it's heartfelt. It's not, I can't make it up. I'm like this on a daily basis. I'm just going to give you an example. So there was a little girl who came in the shop the other day, and, you know, it's her birthday, and I asked her what she wanted for her birthday. I don't have to do these things. It's just the way I am. You know, I tap into certain energies if I feel like somebody is in need or somebody wants to be uplifted. That's what I do naturally. But anyway, make a long story short, I ordered her this doll, and boy, I tell you, these things are expensive. But anyway, I'm going to see that she gets it. I'm going to see that she gets it. But also, I just naturally do it. Like, it's a guy, he works at Walmart. And I just felt like he needed to hear something good, because some people go unappreciated. When I walk past him, I can feel the energy that he's unappreciated. And I just said out of the blue to him, and sometimes I don't even speak to him. We don't speak. Sometimes I don't, because it's something about his energy. I just leave him alone sometimes. But I decided to say something to him. I said, I watched everybody come and go here, all your friends, people that you started working with, and you were in a group. When he first came, he was in a group, and he had a group of friends, and he would be talking and laughing, doing work with the friends. Well, guess what? None of the friends are there anymore, and he's there by himself. And I told him, if nobody has told you that that's to be commended, I'm telling you today that that's commendable, that you're still here, you're still working, you still have a job, you've been at the same place for years. Just so you know, that's to be commended. I had to let him know that, because I'm sure he goes unappreciated at work. It's to be commended. If you stick and stay at a job, you've been there for years, and this is a younger person, it's just good to see that somebody has dedication to something. You have to dedicate yourself to something. It can't just be one particular thing, but he just seems so rounded, and he's so humble. The way he speaks is soft, it's humble. He's humbled, and I had to let him know. And at the end of the conversation, he said, thank you. Like, I really needed to hear that from somebody. because nobody tells them that. Nobody tells you that. You work at jobs and people just, you go unnoticed most of the time. You go unnoticed. So any of you who have dedicated your life to work, anybody on here who's just working and you feel like you're not getting anything in return and you're putting in a lot of energy and a lot of hours, it is to be commended. It is to be commended. Your time that you're dedicating to others versus being selfish in your own life, if somebody can't understand that, they don't belong in your life. You know, we can make changes. We can take more time. But if somebody doesn't understand your dedication is a part of your healing, then they need to be removed. That is how you heal. That is how you function. For those of you who dedicate your life to others and work. That is your life. That is a part of your life. And people have to accept it. People who invite themselves into your life or that you invite into your life, if your dedication is what it is, they have to accept it and they have to move around it with joy. Because they don't realize that that's what healed you and that's what brings you joy. I don't know who needed to hear that, but anyways. Let's keep going because I have to. Ooh, yeah, it's a lot more, I think. All right, give me an angel message for Leslie. All right, so this is about being positive. This is about having faith. This is about being optimistic. Somebody else had this one too, Leslie. It's about opening doors, staying positive, opening doors for opportunities. All you have to do is have positive expectations and energy, and you're going to open up doorways. Temporary setbacks, anything like that, don't allow that energy to stop you. It's telling you to keep going and keep the faith. So keep moving. Charlie Bear, angel message. One for Charlie Bear. Well, it gave me two. All right, so you have to ask the universe for your needs to be met. Okay, you have assistants waiting to assist you. You have to be, even if you need help from somebody else in the physicality and not, the spiritual realm, they're telling you to ask. And you're being divinely guided through your dreams. And they're going to push you to abundance. Don't worry, Charlie Bear. You're going to get the financial assistance that you need. Make sure you're recording your dreams, though, in a journal. Because they contain some valuable information that's going to help you manifest your dreams into reality. So you have dreams of abundance here. Okay? You too, September? Now I'm just now getting to it. Ahood, you've been getting headaches too? Okay, something's going on with that. All right, let me see if I could get some messages. Oh my goodness. I'm going to listen next time. If I'm looking at all these like messages after I tell people don't repeat, it slows everything down, guys. It slows it down. And then I can't see who I'm supposed to see. And then if I skip, it's not my fault. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one for Saba. I think you're going to get your desired outcome with something. It's going to occur in the very near future. Spirit is saying have patience and faith and don't try to force things to happen, Saba. Angela Thomas, give me one. The same for you. You're going to get your desired outcome. Angela, you're going to get a desired outcome. It's going to occur in the very near future. Spirit is saying have patience and don't force it. It's going to happen. I didn't even see any questions from you, September. You put a question up? It's a shame because I don't see it because it's a lot of conversation. Guys, you don't have to think. You can think in the comments after the live. I don't see any questions. She talking about, can anybody see me? All right. I don't see any multiple. I don't see any questions. I don't see anything. All right. I'm going to the bottom because I'm supposed to be done the live at 4 o'clock. Yes. Hold on a minute, guys. I was supposed to be done. Here. Supposed to be done at 4 o'clock. Here. Did it go? All right, I'm back. All right, I'm going to give you that September, and then I'm going to pull out because I have to do some messages, and then I'm going to tap into this headache thing. Give me an angel message in love for September. Angel message in love for September. Somebody may be pulling their energy back soon. This could be you, or this could be somebody else. But Spirit is telling you to have positive thinking when it comes down to your love life. Stay optimistic. There is chemistry there. I feel like, though, you're going to be getting to know somebody new, though. Yep, somebody's going to be flirting with you. You're going to get to know somebody new, too. They're telling you to stay optimistic in love. And keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. There could be another soulmate coming in. I'm going to give you one, Justina. Don't keep. This is it. Give me one for Justina, Spirit, please, and thank you. Emotional healing is where you are, Justina. It's going to enable you to open up to greater things and greater love. You need to release some things about unforgiveness from your heart and mind, and some have anger too on here. All right, some that needs to be released. That's it. I'm about to give some messages collectively. Okay, because guys, I have to go to work. What messages do you have for the collective as a whole? No, let me tap into this headache stuff. Let me see. Spirit, please and thank you. Where are the headaches coming from? Oh, that's crazy. Get one big headache from everybody. All right, so those of you who are getting the headaches or feeling like tension in your head, Spirit is saying it's time to clear up some type of communication problems. So something is weighing heavy on your mind that you need to communicate to somebody, or there's something you want to say to somebody. It's time to let it out. You're letting it collect, okay? So that energy is all lumped up in your head. There's something that you want to say, and it's also telling you, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. You still need to keep moving, but I think that it's about clear communication because it's your crown chakra. It's the crown chakra, so it's definitely something with communicating. There's something on your mind that you need to release, that you need to communicate for some of you. What else? Give me one more about the headaches here. The clutter, mental clutter. There's something too that some of you have just dealt with a cycle ending, okay? In your mind, in your head, in your space, in your energy. So you are finally free and new opportunities for happiness are coming in, but you must put the past completely behind you. Some of you are still hanging on to energy and you don't even realize it. Put it completely behind you. Like if you're playing, letting this stuff, I don't know why I heard ponder replay. If you're letting this stuff ponder in your thoughts, like, I wonder if I've done that. I wonder if this had been different, if I did it this way. Don't do that to yourself. You have to put everything behind you. Give me one more. It's important to have balance. Okay? It's important to have balance. Yep. Give me one more. That's all it is. It's clutter. It's clutter. Some of you have to change your perspective, and you have to know that there's a better way that you can do something. Just like I told you guys earlier, step outside of your situation and look at it and see it for what it is. Pause for reflection and insight. And you have to be different sometimes. Dare to be different. Butter pecan Rican. I love it. I love the name. Just know that this too, guys, this is a message for someone too. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Look at the map again. You are there. Joy is there. Search for the silver lining. Things happen for reasons. We can't control what happens in our life. We can't control another person in a relationship. The way they respond is the way they respond. The way that you respond is the way that you respond. If we learn to respect differences, our relationships would last a lot longer. If you have somebody that doesn't respect your differences, that's not going to work. You have to respect one another's differences. Everybody is not going to do it the way you do. But if you can get around it, if you can accept it, if it's acceptable, easily to accept, then you can work with that person. But if you just, why would you say that? Why did you do it that way? You can't do that. Don't impose your views on another person. Let them be who they are, but can you deal with it? You have to look at them and say, can I live with this person? Can I really get past this? As soon as you start seeing things, don't chastise them. You're not their mother or their father. Don't chastise somebody in a relationship like they're your child, because they're not. You don't tell somebody what they need to do or how they need to do it. That is not your right. What you do is you look at that person and you look at yourself. Can we come together and find a certain type of balance? Can we come together and work something out? Can we make something grow out of this? You don't have the right to tell somebody what they need to do, what they need to change. The person who needs to change is you. Change your way out of that situation. If you constantly chastising somebody, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? And you've asked them 100 times or more, change your way out of that situation. You can't force that person to change. Who do we think we are sometimes in a relationship? How dare you? When you step outside of it and look, you're going to be able to see the way I see. Step outside of the relationship and look at it and see it for what it is. How dare you tell somebody what they need to do? You're not their mother or father. You are in a relationship with them. You are supposed to be a team player with this person. And if you can't work on the team, then it's time for you to move forward. Change. It's time for you to change out and get somebody you can work with. We betray our own selves. Thank you, Lusby. We betray our own selves. I got it though. Thank you so much for that. But we betray our own selves. We have to stop betraying ourselves. And then we say, I'm the victim. They did this to me. No, we didn't see the signs. We didn't step outside the relationship and we didn't look at it and see it for what it is. If you have to constantly mold somebody on a daily basis in a relationship and it's a man or a woman, guess what? They are already a man or a woman. It's either we can deal with it, it's either we can live with it, we can accept it, and we can try to make it flourish, or we have to remove ourselves from the situation. They don't need to change. We need to change. You can't convince somebody to be who you want them to be. This is what we have forgotten in relationships. Control plays a major part in relationships now. Somebody always wants to control and tell the other person what they need to do. Unless you're a spirit and you are in another form of me, I don't see it that way. There's no way you can try to make somebody who you want them to be. You have to realize that they are not who you want them to be. And if you can't deal with it, we can't keep playing the victim too long. We have to release the energy and we have to find an energy that better suits us. We have to find an energy that better suits us. There's no need to come and say, oh my goodness, this is what's happening. They cheated. Sometimes it leads up to that, because if we keep nagging somebody, now I'm not trying to condone cheating and stuff like that, but sometimes if we are nagging somebody to change, it makes them rebel more, because now you have put yourself in a mother or father energy. And what do children do when you put yourself in a mother or father energy? They rebel. So if you're playing mom with a husband or a boyfriend, get out of that energy. It is you that needs to change, not them. You can't play mom or dad in a relationship, because the person is going to rebel. I don't like it when you do that. Don't talk like that. Don't say that. Don't be that way. I don't like it. You need to change how you're acting. Okay, guess what that person is going to do? They're going to rebel, just like a child, because you're turning into a mom or dad. Do not be a mother and father in a relationship. Do not. Do not be a mother and father in a relationship. You come together with somebody and you say, wow, okay, can this work? Can I get around that they work a lot? Can I get around that they don't seem to come towards it? You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. This is why in some countries they marry you. They put you with somebody because they're going to make it work. Make it work, because actually that is how it is intended to be. You're supposed to get in a relationship for life. That's it. It's for life once you pair with the person. That's why some religions and cultures still do this to this day. Because it's like, you guys are going to come together. My family is financially sound. Their family is financially sound. Let's put these two together. Let's put these two together because they don't have any worries in the financial department. And they have to keep our legacies going. This is why they do it that way. There's no getting around it. You make it work. You get with this person and you make it work. That's how it should be, kind of like. You get with somebody, you meet them, you analyze them, you have good chemistry. You're like, okay, all right, but they had some bad ways about it. Why are you doing that? Who are you on the phone with? Nobody told you to get controlling in a relationship, okay? That ruins it instantly. Who are you talking to? What took you so long? Why didn't you call me today? You don't even know what happened. How about, hi, how are you? I was looking forward to hearing from you today. But I mean, is there a reason why I didn't hear from you today? We can't just speculate. Well, why didn't you call me? What were you doing? Who were you talking to? That right there is no good. No good. So sometimes, guys, we have to learn how to word things to people. We have to learn how to talk to people, because people have lost that. They don't know how to treat others anymore. They don't know how. They don't know how to be lovable. They don't know how to be caring. But whatever you didn't learn from your childhood until adulthood, it is not somebody else's job to teach you that, unless they're willing to change. If they're willing to change, then you can work with them. They're pliable. They're pliable. But if they're not, it is time to step back and look at the situation. See it for what it is and figure out whether you want to live in that zone. That's all it's about. And if we learn to stop being selfish and let go of people that no longer serve us, and even masculines sometimes will hang on to a feminine energy that they really don't want. If we learn to stop being so selfish, and sometimes other energies, masculine or feminine, hang on to people because they know that person loves them. You can't hang on to somebody just because you know they love you. That's selfish. It's not fair if you don't love them back. That's all I got, guys. Yeah, they hang on to you and knowing that you, just because you love them. I don't know who needs to hear that. You love the person, but the other person isn't showing you anything in return. Yeah, the person is not showing you anything in return, but you know you're in love with them. That's not right. And they'll hang on to you just because they know you love them. Just because they know you, they can call you in the middle of the night and go, you have any more of that chicken you made? And you'll get up and give them a plate or some of that chicken you made. Or it could be anything. You'll get up and do it. Like, oh, you're hungry? Okay. Just because they know you'll do that, because they know you love them. So that is selfishness. And that's why we got to step outside and look at the relationship and see if this is pliable. You got to see if it's pliable. See if it will work with you. See if it's flexible. It'll bend. If it doesn't bend from the very beginning, and you already are thinking early on like, I don't like that they do this, that's not going to work, guys. Pay attention to the small red flags, guys. That's all I have. Enchanted Mrs. Tarot. Love you all, guys. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for the support for the channel, guys. Thank you for the donations. I really appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it, okay? I don't ask for much. All I ask for is a little respect on the channel. All I ask for is when we go out of the live to comment and let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what you think about it. That's all I ask. Even if it's just an emoji, I don't care what it is. Just show me that you are appreciative in that way, that we spend time together, okay? It's equal give and take. I give you, you give back, okay? You give back the way you can. We're not always able to give financially, but give back the way you can, even if it's nothing but just drop a hello outside the comments, guys. That's all I ask for. James, you have a wonderful day. We missed you for sure, okay? We haven't seen you in a while, and we understand, okay? It's no pressure. Tap in every now and then, though, and let us know that you're doing okay. It's not about what you do either. Just tap in and say, hey, all is well. Even if you tap in for a second, all is well. Remember, that even goes for a relationship, James. You have to tap in. I know you get busy and overwhelmed. Tap in and say, hello. Hello. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm working. I'm well. Okay? All is well, guys. Love you all. Bye for now. Until next time.